Greetings, everyone. Welcome to the next live stream from Zachary and Raboot Squad. And hello, Claire. Hello, Soma from Cyber Lounge. And today we're actually continuing reading Star Wars Episode 3. Alright, yep, that's good. Hello, Johnny O'Malley. Yes, this is the way. This is indeed the way. Hey, and that's reading some voice suggestions, and I have Baby Yoda. And I have Baby Yoda right here. I don't even know why this. I don't even know how I got that. Anyways, so the first suggestion looks like we do have a suggestion over here. Patrick Star is smoker, and is Baby Yoda a suggestion, or are you just talking about how I have the Baby Yoda and like? I think this was a lollipop thing. It was a lollipop dispenser. Mistress Derpy Cat. Anyways, let's go. Alright, so I gotta refresh myself on Smoker's voice because, to be honest, I'll admit I haven't watched a lot of One Piece. Right now, I haven't really been watching One Piece because I need to catch up with My Hero Academia. I need to catch up to where my brother's at on My Hero Academia. So,
what is a blue raspberry or?
Well, I know what a blue raspberry or. Bunch of. Alright, I guess I gotta be the smoker guy. Oh, that way to a Pua. Obi-Wan considered how best to find and destroy General Grievous if they blasted their way in. Grievous would only run away again. The droid general was always careful to have an escape ship stashed somewhere close to his command center. He might not even be with his armies. His command center might be hidden in one part of the Atapu system, while his droids mass freight attack somewhere else. So Obi-Wan decided to keep his clone troops in space aboard the Jedi cruiser and search the system himself quietly. Hey, if I'm underwater, how can I? If I'm underwater, how can I? How can there be smoke? Patrick, what? Patrick, why did you? Why would you eat a devil fruit? Why would you eat a devil fruit? You live in the water. You live in seawater. That's okay. I couldn't swim anyways. What does blue? What does blue taste like? Smurfs. Don't even don't even think about it. Waspinator. Waspinator would never do that. Blue pony would never do that. Blue pony. What? What? Waspinator's suggestion is Mr. Krabs' splinter. Okay. Okay, it's Mr. Krabs' splinter. Mistress Derpy Cat. Okay, I need some context. Who is Mistress Derpy Cat from? Because I don't know if I've seen the thing that Mistress Derpy Cat is from. So I don't know who Mistress Derpy Cat is. Yeah, Claire, can you tell me where Mistress Derpy Cat is from? Because I do not know. Because I do not know where Mistress Derpy Cat came from. It's what Bob Show called the the headmistress cat from Pup Academy. Okay. I was like, it sounds like something Bob Show would review. It sounds like something Bob Show would review, but alright, let's see. There he is. Okay, I guess I could do that. That way he could be sure that when he told his forces is to attack, they would be attacking the right place. Commander Cody accepted the order without question, as he always did. The clones had been genetically engineered to take orders. That was why each major offensive needed a Jedi Knight as well as general. Though he had worked and fought with the clones for years, their willingness to follow any order, no matter how unreasonable, still made Obi-Wan uneasy. Free beings shouldn't be so obedient. Mistress Derpy Cat over here. So Mr. Sturpy Cat over here sends this one cat had to be pretty much bullied to be pretty much threatened by his pretty much having dogs threatened to literally kill him because he is a cat. Thanks a lot, Disney. Goodness, I really hated that subplot. Alright, so now Mr. Krabs is Splinter. Okay, let's see how this goes. Obi-Wan snorted. Obi-Wan snorted. How many times had he complained about Anakin's independence as headstrong ways? And here he was worried because his clone troops were too compliant. Anakin would laugh himself sick if he knew what his master was thinking. The planet of Utapa, Utapu, looked peaceful enough as Obi-Wan flew over it in his starfighter. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it, Splinter Krabs? Can you feel it? I feel all. I feel all the booty I got from my customers. Ha! I made money. I made money. Hey, if Mr. Krabs is splintered, if Mr. Krabs is splinter, if Mr. Krabs is splinter, does that mean Plankton is Shredder? No, Plankton is Krang. Plankton is Krang. Squidward is Shredder. Does that mean the Foot Clan is the Tentacle Clan? Yes. You got the Leon on to say words wide. I do not know Homestar Runner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that horrible Homestar Runner voice. I only know a bit of Homestar Runner. I don't know a lot about that. And also, hello, the Raboot. Hello, Brownie and the Raboot. Trixie. Trixie would like Dinobot, Beast Wars, as Walter. Jeff Dunham, please. Okay. Also, yep, I am wearing an Iron Giant t-shirt, by the way. And also, the Raboot, very excited to see when your video comes out. So, yeah. Walter from Jeff Dunham. Jeff Dunham.
Rapunzel was bored of waiting for a prince to come.
Car. You know when you see that car on the showroom floor just before you take it home? Yeah, that's
Alright, that's an interesting voice to mix with Dinobot, out of all people.
You think you got through to Prime? Let's hope so. Because if I didn't, we're all gonna look like burnt out toaster ovens.
Where the crap is Dinobot? Crap, I think he's. Somebody mentioned Roz. Alright, so. Crap. Alright, so. Dinobot as Walter. Interesting suggestion. Hello, the Raboot. Is the part of the name? Yes, Waspinator. Of course it is. Marine. I think I was right here. Yeah. Well, he had an unexpected General Grievous to who be out in plain sight, and a two who officially in neutral. He'd have to refuel all and search the rest of the system. Arranging a landing was no problem. A worried-looking local administrator even came out of the ship to greet him. Obi-Wan bowed politely to him. With your kind permission, I would like some fuel and to use your city as a base to search nearby systems. Dino, Walter, maximize. Yeah, that was an odd one. Alright, so now Roz from Monsters Inc., which is more of a character that I know. Which is a character I definitely know I could do. Megatron. I will wreck you worse than when Netflix new series wrecked my character. A worried-looking local administrator even came out of the ship to greet him. Obi-Wan bowed politely to him. With your kind permission, I'd like some fuel and to use your city as a. Wait, I read that already. The administrator gestured and a ground crew rushed out to service the fighters. What are you searching for? He asked as if it were no particular interest. A droid army, Obi-Wan replied, led by General Grievous. Mike Wazowski, I can see your paperwork is overdue. Oh, Roz, my darling, my oozing blossom, don't you just wish that paperwork would just go away? This office is now closed. Yeah. Mike was on Eki. I don't know if you spelled it wrong. I don't know if you spelled Wazowski wrong for a reason or it's just a spelling mistake. But but it's all good. Speaking of which, it's my turn. Daffy Duck as Superman. Bugs Bunny as Batman. Oh. So it'd be Mike Wazowski. I'm always watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Yeah, I watched one episode of Monsters at Work, and I guess she has a sister in the show? I guess so. Yeah, I only watched like 2 episodes of Monsters at Work. I don't know, it just doesn't grab me that much as an interesting show. Like, I'll just stick with the movies. Because I kind of just would like a show mainly just starring Mike and Sully. Like, I think the character that they added in there was cool, but they didn't really. The main character in that show was not that bad, but everyone else around him was really bad. And I think I just forgot one suggestion. I think I just forgot there were an Eartha Kitt suggestion earlier. Yeah, Eartha Kitt singing It's Been Agatha All Along. I am sorry that I skipped that one. By accident. That brings us into page 98. Give me... Karunk! Give me a beat! Dun 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 dun. The Atubian held very still for a moment, then he leaned sideways, as if he were inspecting the underside of Obi-Wan's fighter. The moment brought his head close to Obi-Wan and hid his face. From the windows above, very quietly, he said, "And Grievous is here. We are being held hostage. They are watching us. I understand," Obi-Wan replied just as softly. "If he made the wrong move, and the droid would slaughter thousands of civilians. Dun 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 dun. And I'm gonna turn Cusco into into a flea. I'll put that flea in a box. I'll put that flea in another box. I'll mail it to myself, and when I mail it to myself, I'll smash it with a hammer." I don't think that's the line. I don't think that's the line. Oh, anyways, and I killed Sparky too, I guess. Ah ha 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 ha! Is that what they call sequelitis? Probably. Oh, Zach, I have some neighbors over, so if you're wondering who my companions are, I who my companions and I are talking to. Sometimes it's probably me and my neighbors. Okay. Alright, so she wanted to turn him into a bee, not a flea. No one cares. Daffy Duck is Superman, okay. I guess I'll do those. Which I'm pretty sure they were just referring to Daffy Duck, pretty much, because in Space Jam 2, he was only dressed like Superman, so I'll just do Daffy Duck in that scene. As the ground crew who finished its work, Obi-Wan set up a secure communication channel to his clone troops. I have located General Grievous, and he told the commander, report to the Jedi Council at once. I'm staying here. He cut the signal, then gave a few quick instructions to R4 until and slipped out of the starfighter on the far side of the cockpit. That word's very hard to say in Daffy Duck's voice. Cockpit. 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 I don't know why that sound is like very hard to say. It's maybe the pit. Yeah, it's very hard to like do the lisp and also say pit. Like pit. Sounds like I'm throwing up, but Superman. I think Duffy would make a better Omni-Man. Or Homelander. How about Supreme Team, the Rob Liefeld version? Oh, that's good. How do you know that version, Zedra? Bugs Bunny as Batman. I need a new lighter. How do you... Don't bother her. She doesn't want to answer. Okay. Alright, Daff. I think I'm gonna... Hey, Daff. I think you killed LeBron James. I think you killed Michael Jordan. No, I didn't. Hey, Daff. What? I think you killed Michael Jordan. No, I didn't! That is literally the best video I've seen on the internet all year. Yeah, getting them there actually was much easier than he expected. The stairs the stairs were blocked, and the elevators had shut down. But no one had bothered or to put a guard on the open walls of the sinkhole itself. All Obi-Wan had to do was find one of the giant lizards herds that the Apudians used to ride Beast. Now LeBron James is Robin. The lizard climbed the sinkhole wall easily, and soon Obi-Wan was riding across the edge of the 10th level, searching for the control center. He found it, and quarter of the way around the sinkhole, the hordes of battle droids made it unmistakable, even if General Grievous hit him, even if General Grievous himself hadn't been standing as at far end along the members of the Separatist Council. Now, son, video games are a distraction. These video games are a distraction. You need to play basketball. I put you in that basketball. I signed you up for basketball camp for a reason. Yeah, LeBron was kind of a jerk throughout that movie. LeBron was kind of a terrible character. Like, he was. Like, one, somebody. Could we just had a movie without LeBron James? Just find another basketball player, please, that could actually act. Oh yeah, those are the Space Jam movies things, to have main actors who could not act. Which even Michael Jordan, he emoted sometimes. He actually felt like he was giving emotion sometimes. LeBron's just nah. LeBron's just not a good actor in that movie. I mean, I think it was a cute gag when they did the, I'm shorter than Kevin Hart. Then his legs, like, inflated, hid back to normal. I thought that was a cute gag. I thought that was a cute joke. He actually sounded like, sometimes he may have actually sounded like a character, like an actual actor, but most of the movie just sounds like he's bored. Lola Bunny as Wonder Woman. Speedy Gonzalez as the Flash. Elmer Fudd as Lex Luthor. And nothing of value was lost. Inferno. What? What? Someone gonna say it. Yeah, we are all gonna say it. What's wrong with you all? Alright, Lola Bunny is. Let's get through these quick so I could go to the next ones. Lola Bunny is Wonder Woman. He cut the signal, then gave a few quirk instructions to his R4 unit and slipped out of the starfighter. On the far side of the cockpit. By the time the fighter took off, he was hidden in the shadows at the entrance of the Sinkhole City. Now all I have to do is get to the 10th level of and defeat Grievous. Everyone renounce your wish. Well, Wonder Woman, I wished for peace on Earth. Renounce your wish. Yeah, if you think too hard into the Wonder Woman 1984 villain plot, if you think too hard in the Wonder Woman 1984 climax, yeah, what if somebody did actually ask for like world peace or like a cure to a disease and they had to renounce that wish? Oh, yeah, that plot literally just destroys itself by the time you get to the end of it. It's a bad movie. That movie's so bad. It's just like pinnacle of bad superhero film. Not as bad as Justice League, but what's worse than Justice League? Speedy Gonzalez as the Flash.
Human, why do you sometimes refer to him as Beast Wars Megatron? I'm not sure even sure the original is around anymore.
It's so people don't get him confused with the original. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I see rapping Porky Pig. Alright. Speedy Gonzalez is the Flash.
Arriba! Getting there was actually much easier than he expected. The stairs were blocked and the elevators had been shut down, but no one had bothered to put the guards open on the walls and all the sinkhole itself. Arriba!
Wish I could walk. Wish I didn't have AIDS. Wish my child had died. Wish my country had joined Expo. I wish this movie was good. Yes, I do wish that movie was good. I guess somebody out there wished that as well, but they had to renounce their wish. Thanks a lot, Wonder Woman. You know what? When that movie's trying to do something that the first movie did well, like when it's trying to be a good movie, it kind of works. Like that opening Amazon sequence, like the Amazon training sequence at the beginning, like the competition. That, even though, oh, I still don't get why they even had a shortcut, anyways. And why nobody told anybody about it before, the thing began. It was a fun sequence, but then the movie just goes downhill. Then the movie just, after that scene, takes a big downward spiral till it becomes just an unthinkable mess. And final one, Elmer Fudd as Lex Luthor. Getting there was actually getting there. It was actually much easier than we expected. The stairs were blocked, and the elevators had been shut down. But no one had bothered to put a guard on the open walls. The sinkhole itself. Uh, which one do I shoot at?
I'll tell you, it's soup season. It's Superman season. Bat season. Soup season. Bat season. Bat season. Soup season. Superman season. Fire! Wait, how does that even affect me? Wait, how would that even affect me? I'm freaking Superman. Yeah, Daff, Daff, you know that was a kryptonite bullet, right? Oh, crap. Sorry, blinds. Alright, now we have Roz singing. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Guilford Godfrey as Lord Zed. Guilford God. Kryptonite bullets. Kryptonite bullets. Kryptonite bullets. I still kind of don't know if Batman versus Superman is the worst movie from the DC. If it's Batman versus Superman or Justice League that was worse. I'd go with Justice League because at least with Batman versus Superman I wasn't literally waiting for the movie to end. I wasn't literally yelling at the screen to make the thing end. Alright, let's. So. Somebody's being mixed with Lord Zed. Let me first go back to who's being mixed with Lord Zed. Gilbert Godfrey as Lord Zed. Okay, goodbye, my freaking eardrums. Alright. Before I do this, everyone say goodbye to your eardrums. Bye, eardrums. Bye, my ears.
He found it in a corner.
Oh, yeah, and also bye my throat.
He found it in a corner of the way around the sinkhole. The hordes of battle droids made it unmistakable, even if General Grievous himself had been standing at the far end with the members of the Separatist Council. That was unexpected complications. He couldn't take on all of them. And all their formidable bodyguards at once, not alone. Besides, if he could get close enough to hear what they were saying, he might find out some of their plans.
You know what? Guilford Godfrey is kind of a hard voice to combine with other voices because he's such a freaking powerful, booming voice. He has such like a loud, powerful voice that it's freaking impossible. It's freaking crazy. It's freaking insane that it was so. It's a freaking weird one.
Make my monster grow! That was a regular grenade I threw instead of a growing one. Wasn't it? Oh well, at least I tried.
Ooh, this would be a good interrogation. Yes.
Meh. Waspin Eater has heard worse from Wingpipe. Don't remind me.
So yeah, thanks for that destroying of our eardrums. Got my recorder ready. Thanks for the destroying of my eardrums, Johnny O'Malley. So now Hunter Roz singing It's Been Agatha all along.
Dun 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 dun. General Grievous surveyed the Separatist Council with discuss the Nemodians, Newt Gunray, and Rune Unhaku, who represented the Train Federation, Archduke Puggle the Lesser, who was oddly fierce. Dun 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 dun. Page 100. Looking for a banker. Sume Sandhill. Watamber and the rest not for the first time. Grievous was glad that his smooth metal face could show no emotion. It would be unfortunate if these beings realized how much contempt he had for them. The council stared. And Wazowski. And Wazowski, you haven't filed your paperwork. And Wazowski, I killed Sparky too. Ha ha ha.
That was the slowest song. Oh yeah, and thank you, Lord Megatron, for that weird suggestion. Alright, let's see if I have anything else before that.
Oh, and I'm always watching. Always watching.
That is the weirdest destroyed. I know you hate Space Jam too, but I just wanted to share that. I loved it. Ross, reaction. That's my opinions. Rapping Porky Pig. Oh goodness. No, not the notorious P. Come on.
Come on. Show them how it's done, Notorious P.I.G. Show them how it's done, Notorious P.I.G. Yeah.
Yo, what up? If them start talking again, they've be
eat here all day. They'd already wasted too much time asking questions and so many discussions discussions discussing in pointless alternatives. It was time to make them move. It would be long before the armies the Republic tracked us here. Grievous told them bluntly, make your own way. Aim must for our solar system at a rim. Damn it. That's all I have, yo. Oh, oh, that's all, folks. Ugh, that scene killed me. That scene is literally the worst part of the movie. Like I don't know who at Warner Brothers decided Notorious P.I.G. was a good idea. Is Inferno Dick Grayson age 12? Actually, I think Quick Strike would fit. Piggy Smalls. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. And that movie turned a year old, so it's perfect. That movie turned like 15 years old yesterday. That's perfect. Piggy Smalls. I love it. I love it a lot more than I think I should. I love that joke a lot more than I think I should, actually. Crazy Steve. Starscream wants Crazy Steve as Beast Wars Megatron. Okay. And also, welcome back, Claire. Nice to see you. Nice to see you back in stream. Back in the stream. Alright, so Crazy Steve is Beast Wars Megatron. There was a murmur of agreement and from the other counselors. Grievous drew himself up to his full height and thrust his head towards the indignant Nemodi and be thankful, oh Viceroy, that you have not found yourself in my grip, he said in a low, menacing voice. Gunray shrank away. The murmuring died abruptly. Hang you in your punch. Don't mess with the premise, dang Megabat. Swear to me. Yeah. Swear to me. Yes. Alright, so.
So yeah, and I guess while waiting for, hey, would you, who would that Scorp guy be in this scenario? Scorponaut would be, hey, human, who's the guy that helps runs Batman's company? You mean Lucius Fox? Bingo. Bingo. Roz really destroyed my voice. Like, seriously, my voice can never be the same now that I did Roz and Guilford Godfrey one time after another. Okay, so Claire suggested Roz, so Bandcamp. Bandcamp for Claire, and Johnny O'Malley gets Bandcamp for Guilford Godfrey, as Lord said. Alright, so while waiting for suggestions, I guess I'll do Alberto from Luca. Grievous stood motionless and silently. He threatening as the counselors hurried out, casting nervous backwards, herds glances in his direction. It takes so little to frighten ordinary beings, he thought, and fear is so usual. Oh, it's so useful. All you got to say is Silencio Bruno! Silencio Bruno! Who is this Bruno? Who is Bruno? And forget it. Just tap on. So many great stuff on the surface. You got the sun, you got the ocean, you got the ground, you got the sun. And don't look at it. No, totally look at it. Ah! Here's my Bandcamp suggestion. Sweetler is Guilford Godfrey. Oh no. Why do you guys hate my? Why do you guys want to destroy my voice? All right, let's do Sweetler's Guilford Godfrey. You're definitely getting Bandcamp for that one, Claire. Oh, my turn. Tashigi as hibernating Sandy Cheeks.
Now, all he had to do was stay on a top boat until that annoying Jedi fell into that trap. With luck, it wouldn't be long, as long as a wait.
Ah, goodness.
When the Separatist Council filed out, my tin soldier.
Ugh. I don't even have my peace tea next to me. I don't even have my tea next to me. So Tashigi hibernating as hibernating Sandy Cheeks. Now, I think I remember the episode Survival of the Idiots. Alright, Hakan. Now get yours. Now you get yours. You know, I don't care about Nickelodeon screen ups or whatever the crap you're trying to advertise me. I don't care about this app. Get away from me. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that episode. I was trying to think for a moment. I haven't seen some. I may have forgotten some of SpongeBob episodes, but I definitely remember that one. All right, so Tashiki as hibernating Sandy. I've bought. I've brought 2 full legions with me. Obi-Wan said at this time, "You won't escape." Grievous signaled and his 4 bodyguards stepped forward, whirling their electro staffs. Obi-Wan ducked and ignited his lightsaber. He feinted to keep the droid's attention on his weapon while he used the Force to drop a huge rectangular slab of Durasteel down from the ceiling. Which one of you fellers is the real Roanoa Zorro? I am. I am. Alright, Hookhead. Now get yours. Ah, Hookhead! Imitating Patrick. Who you calling? Who you calling Hook? Who you calling Hookhead? Who you calling Hookhead? We love that episode. Hey, that's not fair. Pirates couldn't afford cyborgs. They couldn't afford reindeer either. Tweety Bird as Pikachu. Sylvester as Meowth. SpongeBob as Oopsie. And Patrick as Hulk. Page 102. And I have no idea why you can't see no one else's. And I have no idea why you can't see anyone else's voice suggestions. I don't know. It's a YouTube thing, I guess.
A tactic worked even better than he'd hoped. 3 of the guards were crushed outright. The 4th was partially pinned and was struggling to get at his electro staff. I saw Putty that. You're nothing but pure evil.
Goodness, every voice during Derek Savage's Spantum?
Just like newspaper comics.
Are you imitating the squirrel or Pandemonica? What?
Yeah.
Okay, where was I?
They landed it on the floor of the control center when Grievous slid past the edge of the floor and fell to the level below. Oopsie! The room was filling up with blaster fire. The clone troopers have arrived and were keeping the battle droids busy. Oopsie!
Sylvester is Meowth.
The room was Obi-Wan rushed to the edge of the sea. General Grievous scuttled towards a one-man and scooter. I knew it. He has an escape ship somewhere. And I am gonna get that Pikachu. I'm gonna get that Pikachu.
Alright, so Sylvester is Hulk.
Obi-Wan
Everyone rushed to the edge in time to see Grievous scuttle towards a one-man wheel scoot. He was trying to get it into it. He was trying to get to it. Well, all these droids kept me busy. Will this time, in fury of the light, Obi-Wan set the Valley of Shots back to battle droids. Yes, I know, that's what I'm doing. Patrick as the Hulk. Obi-Wan sent Valley of Shots back to the battle droids and whistled for his riding lizard. Just as General kicked into his scooter, motion roared away. Smash, 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 smash.
Patrick, I think you're supposed to be a little more. I think you're supposed to be a little more angry about it.
Oh, never mind. Smash, 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 smash.
Patrick, you're a little too angry on that one.
Oh, sorry. Alright, so Derek Savage is Spandam.
Alright, Cutty Flam. What kind of trick are you pulling right now? What kind of trick are you pulling right now, Cutty Flam? Two remaining lightsabers. Obi-Wan reached for the Force. He lifted Grievous into the air, throwing him against one of the beams that supported the upper level. The impact shook the lightsaber out of his grasp, then landed on the floor of the control center, where Grievous slid past the edge of the floor and fell into the level below. The room was filled up with. Oh, Anakin frowned as he hurried through the halls of the Senate office building. It should be good news that he was bringing the Chancellor Palpatine, but the way Master Windu talked during the Jedi Council meeting had made him uneasy. The clone commander said that Obi-Wan had found General Grievous. The hologram transmission had once been
perfectly clear, with none of the wavering and static caused by jammers or other imprints. I'm sure you will, you fine-looking kitty cat, you. I'm sure you will, you fine-looking kitty cat, you. That is sexual harassment. That is sexual harassment. No, it's not. Wait a minute. Khalifa doesn't look. Khalifa doesn't even look like a cat. Jabber gaining up on the Straw Hats. That says a major no. Just scream at that loudly. Boss, how stupid are you? How stupid are you as you are weak? Khalifa, don't be a bully. Khalifa, don't be a bully. That's sexual harassment, also hypocritical. Anything you'd like to add? That's sexual harassment. My existence. Everyone's done theirs. Yeah. Okay, Butch the Bully is Thanos. My former nursery student, who is 14 years old now, says cool cats are garbage. Well, I'd agree with her on that statement. I think I'd agree with her on that statement. Cool cat is kind of garbage. I mean, to be fair, I have nothing against Derek Savage as a person. I don't have any, like, the only, like, to be fair, I don't like his Derek Savage movies are just garbage. I don't know if he's done any terrible stuff in real life, but besides like take down the YouTube videos, which that was kind of really bad decision right there. That was a really bad moment right there. I mean, Derek Savage is just in his own cool cat little world. He uses vulgar language on Cool Cat Twitter account, which is supposed to be viewed by children. You know what? I'm kind of interested in what Derek Savage is saying on Twitter. Yeah, I do remember the I Hate Everything thing. I think I Hate Everything's a really good YouTuber. Like, Derek Savage is a awful person, but I just try to not get into any. I just did he post a Family Guy thing? Did he post something with Family Guy on it? It's Cool Cat Family Guy. What the crap?
Is this the official Cool Cat Twitter account? Is is this actually the official Cool Cat Twitter account? Because I refuse to believe that this is the real Twitter account. Seems like a parody account. Like, what? What the heck is this? This is a Modern Warfare meme? Call of Duty? Call of Duty meme with Derek Savage? Oh yeah, also Bible Birdie. What the? Why is Cool Cat in heaven? Did Cool Cat die? Okay, I don't know what the crap's going on in the dark. Okay, some of the Cool Cat fans are just messed up. Some Cool Cat fans just really need to stop. Derek, stop encouraging them! This is just a full. Oh, now Barney wants to be friends with him. Oh, stop, Barney. This can't be a real Twitter account. This can't. Like, I refuse to believe this is the real Cool Cat Twitter account. This is the most trolliest meme Twitter account I ever seen in my life. I believe the fake Disney Channel ones that are saying Among Us the series is coming in October of this year more than the friggin' Cool Cat Twitter account being a real thing. But I guess I'm wrong. Cool Cat Twitter account is a real thing. Ugh. Now that we dove into that unholy pile of garbage, no, I don't think some of the people may be trolling him because he's literally retweeting it. Because he's literally retweeting it and adding like a little comment on there. Most of them are supportive. Even the. Yes, Cool Cat does have a Twitter. And oh boy, is it filled with some interesting stuff. What the heck is this? What in the world is that? Okay, somebody get Derek Savage help. Derek Savage likes Call of Duty, I guess. I mean, makes sense. He made a. Do you see how many freaking. Did you see how many freaking weapons he was holding in all of his movies? Like he was holding a weapon in Cool Cat when he was attacking a tree. I wouldn't be surprised if he played Call of Duty. That's just weird. That's just a weird one right there. Okay, I retract my statement from I have nothing against Derek Savage as a person in general. I retract that statement. Because I didn't know about the Cool Cat Twitter account till now. Like, oh boy. That was. Ugh. And also, oh, why did you have to. Uh, Oh yeah, sorry. I gotta get to this. Butch the Bully as Thanos. Dr. Robotnik as Ninja. As like, you better not be talking about the ninja I think you're talking about. No, it's not the ninja I think you're talking about, is it? Alright, let me do Butch the Bully as Thanos. Perfectly clear, with none of the wavering and static caused by jammers or other inference. And Anakin had even seen the clone troopers in the background preparing for the assault. It's Coda from friggin' My Hero Academia. Sorry, it's friggin' Mineta. That sounds like Mineta. Anyways, he expected the other council members to be elected. Instead, they looked grave and made ambiguous remarks that watching the Chancellor's reaction to the news. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna get all these Infinity Stones, and when I get all the Infinity Stones, I am gonna take everyone's lunch money. Dr. Robotnik as Ninja. Ugh. I hope it's a ninja from One Piece or something, because, or like, is there a Transformers ninja? Because, oh boy, are you talking about ninja from the guy who plays Fortnite, the gamer ninja? Oh boy, I love being inevitable, and I love being, and I love being Iron Man. No, I'm disintegrating. 4 hours later. No, I'm disintegrating. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you're talking about a ninja. That's hopeful. That really. Okay, that okay, how about I do so for Dr. Robotnik, cuz I've been seeing a lot of the memes around him. Robotnik from Sonic Boom as a ninja. But Chancellor Palpatine, Ian received the news with the same serious expression as the council members had. Finding these General, is not the same as defeating him, Palpatine murmured. We can only hope that Master Kenobi is for the challenge. I should be there with him, Anakin said. And also, the soup is cold and the salad is hot. How is that even possible? I love that meme so much. Cool Cat as Jidaitsu from One Piece. I don't remember characters by their names. Who the crap is this guy? Who the crap is he? Oh, is he from Skypiea? Why is he taking so long to disintegrate? Because there's so much of him. mass growing from most of the people here. Mass growing from most. Cool cat. You forgot to look both ways before crossing. Oh, he is a guy from Ennis, not Ennis Lobby, but he is a guy from Skypea. Oh goodness. I gotta look up how he sounds because I never seen the Skypea, because I only watched the Skypea movie because that arc is freaking boring. I'm sorry. That arc is kind of boring, so. I maybe know who he is, but yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I think I do know who that guy is. Yeah, I know who this is. You should have watched the arc. The movie is a bad adaptation. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to go because I feel right in this live stream at the moment. Well, I guess I gotta have to watch the Skypea arc. Oh goodness. Alright. Does he have dub? Is that the dub? Holy crap, this guy is impossible to find. Good job. Where the crap is he? I'll just use the sub version. Huh. Are you sure? I wish I knew. Anakin shook his head. I know there are things about the Force that they aren't telling me. They don't trust you. Anakin Palpatine paused. Didn't want power, but if the Jedi Council doesn't care about power, why are they so worried about the Chancellor? Cool cat. You forgot to cross both ways before looking. Cool cat. You forgot to cross both ways before cross. You forgot to look both ways before crossing. How careless. How careless. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Huh? Cool cat. Open your mouth. You need to open your mouth to scream. Mm, 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 mm. Huh? Cool cat, open your mouth. You need to open your mouth to scream. How careless. Ugh. Alright, so 2 more suggestions. Rampage. As characters from the Princess Bride? Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the Skype here. Okay. Okay, so Rampage from Beast Wars as Inogo Monotona from The Princess Bride. Alright, these are some interesting suggestions we have tonight. Alright, so alright. So are you sure? What if I'm right? And they are plotting to take over the Republic. Chancellor Palpatine shook his head in mild exasperation. Anakin breathed through the fog of lies the Jedi have created. I am your friend. Let me help you learn the true ways of the Force. How do you know the ways of the Force? My mentor taught me everything. Palpatine replied calmly. Even the nature of the dark side. You know the dark side. Anakin stopped short as the sense of words crashed down onto him. You, a Sith Lord, he said, ignites his lightsaber. Alright. So, that ends us off on chapter 12 for tonight. See you guys later. I am gonna head out. So, see you guys later. And let me just put a cat emoji in chat. Because I can. So, see you guys later. And don't forget, you gotta catch them. Inconceivable. How are you still alive? How are you still alive? I just can't help myself. Thank you for the stream. You're welcome, Johnny O'Malley. See you later. And don't forget, you gotta catch them all. See you later, guys. See you later, guys. Done.